I must confess, prior to the pandemic, I was often chastised for dashing home, ignoring something or someone in favor of Channel 4 News, News at 10, News Night, Question Time. It was easy for me to zone out when covering any of the broadsheets or popping a glance at the Metro or the Evening Standard. I was nigh on addicted. And then came the pandemic, the era of how many deaths and how many hospitalized, and yet another funeral. Hi, I am SP Scott, and welcome to the series Come Away With Me. In 1995, Laurie Ann Perlman and Karen Savitney coined the term vicarious trauma. It is used to describe the deleterious or damaging effects of repeatedly witnessing or hearing stories regarding the effects of any trauma-producing incident. As a result of this repeated exposure, the ingestion of this information can have a profound effect on your worldview. And this can affect professionals as well, those whose job it is to listen and be attuned to the information they receive from others who have experienced varying degrees of trauma. One can, in turn, themselves become traumatized. It is most often an insidious process where you, being the amazingly empathetic person that you are, begin to gradually change. Your fundamental belief about the world becomes altered and possibly damaged. You may find that you begin to experience lingering feelings of anger, rage, and sadness about a person who is being or has been victimized. You may feel what is called bystander guilt, shame, feelings of doubt, being preoccupied with thoughts of the people you heard about on the news or read about in the paper or someone you are counseling. Before you know it, you begin to identify with them, become cynical, pessimistic, and feel hopeless. You have to come away. Take yourself away from the television, per se, the news. Take yourself away from what you have recognized or suspect to be causes of your altered views. Make a note of how you feel each time you engage with anything that conjures those negative feelings. Not only should you take yourself away physically, but you must also pull yourself away emotionally. So engage in relaxing and self-soothing activities. Nurture yourself. Think about self-care. Maintain a healthy work-life balance. Have hobbies or interests outside of your home and work environment. Anything that makes you feel re-energized. Engage in conversations that make you feel optimistic, hopeful. Make plans, set goals, and work towards them. Set boundaries. If you need help to not feel too drawn in, to not be overly empathetic, talk to someone who can help to hold you to account, who can help you refocus, who can help you to come away. Hey, come away with me.